I see. a Friday. How's everybody doing? Oh, gaming. Where am I? Hello? Pop in at any moment now. Hi, everybody. How is everybody doing on this Friday night? I had to look at the time. It's so weird playing this song when there's still the sun out. Oh, we're starting early because I want to play Outer Wilds immediately, and also I want to play Evil Dead immediately. Awful, but at least it's Friday. Well, I'm sorry to hear. It's time for early stream. It's time to hang out. Oh, Rosetta Silver and then blank_SP. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Twilight, the Outer Wild expert. College is officially done. Good job. I'm gonna see if Twilight is ready to go. We can jump in and get this party started. Until then, I'm curious. I'm curious what this game has to offer. All I've done is load up the main menu, and all I heard was banjo, and I was very into it. Blue, thank you for release for 2 months. 2 months of objections to the Outer Wilds. Hello.
Greetings! How do I sound? Do I sound good?
You sound good. And look, now you're on screen with me. What's poppin'? This is Twilight. If you don't know who Twilight is, one of the biggest brain people I've ever met on the planet.
That's true.
That is very true. She's a very intelligent woman.
I am real, I'm true, and that's all there is to it.
Well, there's just to it. So, Blue, thank you again for the reset for 2 months. Before we begin, Twilight, please explain why this is one of your favorite games without spoiling.
So this is one of my favorite games for a number of reasons. One of them being that, first of all, I'm really big on astronomy, which is something I feel like a lot of people don't know. I absolutely love astronomy. It's been a huge interest and love of mine since I was very, very little. Secondarily, surprisingly, is the game design perspective of Outer Wilds. It does a lot of things that no game has really ever done, and does them surprisingly well. They did a lot of things that you're not supposed to do on a video game. Because you know how most levels in a video game are designed on a grid. Everything in Outer Wilds is designed on a sphere.
Ooh.
Most things in video games are static, level geometry, loading zones. Everything in Outer Wilds is always moving.
Okay.
It's an amazing feat of game design that manages to back up that design prowess with an incredible story that in my hopes will keep you hooked until the very end.
I've always been curious about this game, but I never really dived in. So I'm excited to play, and I'm happy that you're here to kind of guide my hips.
Yeah. For those who don't know, this is a game where you get to fly a little itty-bitty spaceship around a little itty-bitty solar system. It's all completely handcrafted. And that's as much as you can say without spoiling the game.
Okay, good to know. Thank you, Twilight, and also thank you, Devabit, for the raid. Hold on, what was the raid phrase? 2 hour haul? Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's what you can call me.
2 hours of haul?
2 hours of pure haul. This was a college
dream of this
project?
haul?
You will dream of
Yes.
this haul? What?
So
Yeah, I see.
there are 2 versions of this game. One is the free, I guess, alpha, you can call it, that was created as a college project, in which didn't have all of the story beats and stuff that this version of the game has that you're about to play.
Okay.
And that project won tons of awards and got them interested, got a publisher interested in them. I believe is Annapurna, who said, "We will fund you to make a full version of this, a high fidelity version of this." And that's exactly what they did, and that's what you're playing now.
Okay, I'm extremely curious. Again, when I first loaded this game up to test it, this is what pulled me in, was just this sequence of getting to the menu.
Yes.
Oy vey. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to bump the audio down text speed. I need it instant.
I'd recommend fast.
Okay.
Fast is fast enough that you will probably like be keeping up with it as it prints to the screen, and it's a nice way to
Okay.
keep yourself out of the habit of just spamming the button.
Fair
Because
enough.
you're gonna want to you're gonna be caring about the things that you're reading in this game.
Okay. So you can see it and hear it well, correct?
I sure can. It looks great.
Chat, you can see it and hear it well. I'm gonna hit this new expedition button and see what this game has to offer.
And real quick as it's loading, I'm gonna say, if anybody in chat is interested in playing this game, if at any point you become interested in playing this game, close the stream, go buy it, and play it. Come back when you've played it.
Yeah, do that. Also, I'm playing this off Game Pass, so if you do not have Game Pass is $1 for a month. So if you just want to even try it out.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, I'm already playing. I'm looking up. Oh.
You just woke up.
How's it looking on stream? Is it choppy? Because I can lower stuff need be.
Well, I have no idea how it looks on Twitch, but for me, it's enough to see what you're doing.
A bit choppy? Okay. Here we go to graphics.
I love graphics.
Be saying, field of view, dithering, fucking blah, 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 blah. Okay.
How about now, everybody?
How about now, everybody? There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. Oh, man. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Really? What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the autoflight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear?
Good luck.
Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfill at the Observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Not perfect? Ah, I want it perfect. Don't tell me that.
My man's playing at 1440p. Jesus.
Tee.
I would just turn off anti-aliasing entirely if you're playing at that high of a resolution.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I'm a frog.
You get a jump squat in this game.
I'm a frog.
Let's talk to Mika.
Hi, all right, you can voice this little creature.
This little shit. Hey, it's you!
Oh.
Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind.
Oh, I think I heard you and Slate beef up the model ship. Can I see it?
Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Down and up thrust, horizontal thrust. Okay, so I have to land on. All right, that's up thrust. Huh.
You should be very familiar with up thrust.
Yep.
Looking good.
Okay. Looking good. Looking great.
You're doing better than most people's first times.
Okay.
Chad, don't tell him he's doing a terrible job.
Okay.
Oh, back on your feet. Oh!
All right.
very nice.
Okay. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. All right. Hold on.
That was very nice. It was a rough start, but you stuck the landing, and that's what counts. Oh!
We did it.
Good enough. No fatal damage.
Help. Help. Go in the hole.
Hole in one.
Hey, where's the ship going? Hey, hey, where's the ship going?
Oh my god.
All right, I think I got it. All right. Hey.
What a landing. I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh?
Yeah. I guess so. All right. This game is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Who is you? Porfy?
What up, Porfy?
What up, Porfy? What up, March? Hey-o, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Goshen open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure among one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Yeah, the good stuff is like kind of a challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian?
True.
My friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Oh, the astronaut returns. Tell me, what can I do for you? Whoa, I'm good, actually. Enjoy your travels.
Right. The Hearthians have no gender.
Okay.
They are without gender.
These...
They don't got it. They don't even got a gender.
That, like, makes sense. That makes the most sense to me. Can I? Should I?
Can you, should you? Isn't that the question?
What? Where am I?
You jumped into a deep well of water, dude.
I am dead. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming to the stream.
Yeah, it was a good stream. Thanks. You know, I'm really glad. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and I think you've really done it justice here on your stream tonight.
I'm gonna assume that now I have to do a new expedition because I got murdered. Are you kidding me? All right. All right. Good seed. Awesome seed. New seed.
Seed?
Seed. I'm up.
Good morning.
All right. What? Oh.
Well, you hungry? Oh, you burned it. Ugh. Do you prefer your marshmallow to be like a little bit toasted, or do you like to burn it?
I like to burn it sometimes, but I need it. I have an issue where if it's not golden brown, it needs to be charred black. There's no in between.
Well, if you want my advice, it helps to put it down on the side near the coals. That's how you get nice and close and get the heat. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, I can't
Now
even tell.
that's a delicious marshmallow.
Oh. You can't put toys in front of me. I did my game. I thought the game crashed because I did it too much. I'm gonna stop. The game froze. The game froze because I kept doing it.
Look, this game is perfectly optimized for all of the objects that it's simulating at any given time, and if you add too many marshmallows, it's gonna fucking blow to pieces.
You shouldn't crash the shit the first time you put it down. You're gonna get launch codes from that. All right. Yeet.
Fatal marshmallow explosion.
All right, we did all this. I'm gonna...
What, you too good to talk to me?
Yes. All right. Bye.
Make a soup.
Old creature. All right, you're old creature now.
Got it. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh?
I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high.
Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors.
Damn right.
By the way, good luck with those retro rockets.
Okay, bye. Satellite camera. Oh, this projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Ooh. 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 Oh, and then it just...
Now, ain't that just the most wicked thing? It's one of them moving pictures.
Trying to hit the button as fast as possible. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Not a real fish. This game is already on Switch.
Oh, ow. Skyclip for everything for the follow. Ow. And catfish, dude. Ow.
Isn't this game... Oh, it's not out yet?
Not yet.
Oh, I see.
Switch, I don't think yet.
I thought it was out on Switch already.
This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar. It's all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. So they didn't break orbit. Okay.
Oh, who knows what happened?
If this...
All we know is that somebody almost died that day. As is the case for most Hearthian achievements.
I want this game to get weird. Like, I want to be able to go through black holes and stuff. Okay. Okay. Also, the fact that if I die, I have to start a new game, it, like, worries me.
Just don't die.
Just don't die. Oh! I like,
what up, Marl?
I like the cut of your jib.
Why?
So it's launch day, huh? I was going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? At Big Tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. We all know you have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable. Ah, you didn't realize that? Don't worry, it held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably.
These guys are just making spaceships out of wood.
What? Oh, yeah. Damn, this is like... this is what I'm going to look like 3,000 years in the future once I evolve. Howdy. All right, this is you now. We're just going to switch back and forth.
Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you?
Tell me about the traveler's instruments, because now I'm curious.
Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, if you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Where's the observatory? Alright, I need launch codes.
Somebody help!
Children!
Children and children.
Hello, astronaut. Whoa, what's with the radio, eh? We want to play hide and seek, but Road won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. You know what? Let's play. Well, okay, here are the rules. When enemy will hide with these radios and you use your signal scope to find us. Well, that's when to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. All 4 of my eyeballs. Yeah, it even does the lenses.
Yup.
Hmm.
Now, where could that little shit be?
Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was like super good. Oh, don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay?
Okay. Oh shit, Robbie, dude. All right. I'm like immediately impressed by like the presentation of this game.
Yeah. Oh no! What the hell? Where is this kid?
Oh, I thought I could run up the water wheel.
Get yourself stuck in the water wheel and
Oh.
crushed to death.
And the game will load.
We're good? We're good.
That's Tephra. I need to find the unknown signal, which is somewhere over here. Why does the game do this?
Help!
Help! As you can see, I need to upgrade my system at some point.
About to do some parkour.
Gotta do some parkour. All right. Oh, you can.
Zoom it up.
Okay. Oh, little child.
Little thing.
Little thing. Found you.
I won. I'm happy.
I won. I'm a bomb.
I'm a ba. Thanks for playing with us.
No problem. I guess I have this now.
Well, you always had it. That's you now know how to use it. Hey, there's Rybeck's banjo.
Is it getting closer? Yeah, it's getting closer. Is it on the satellite that's orbiting? Wait. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Holding.
It's clearly on like another planet or something, so I'm gonna look for these codes.
You want to go to space?
I
You
want
want
to
to go to space so bad?
So bad. Hello, Robbie, dude.
What up? What up, Spinell?
Fish and rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? I guess we'll all be a little busier without you around on the other hand. That big water planet, Giants Deep, that's where I'd go.
Why's that?
One time after the rest of the villagers left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around a campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giants Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. Traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further.
Oh, it's kind of rude how you can just be like, shut up. Literally shut your mouth. Tell me more.
I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising the will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect him from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know? Make sure you bring some back, will you? Bye.
Bye-bye, Spinell.
Giant tentacle krakens. Music from the deep space.
I feel like this game is gonna give me some kind of existential horror.
I feel like this game is gonna make me question everything I know about the universe. Who the heck are you? Are you throwing rocks? Whoa. Somebody just eclipsed the sun or whatever. What you doing there? I can't even talk. Oh.
Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome!
Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you.
Yeah! I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful.
Okay. I saw a Tutter moment was redeemed. I'm
was.
scared. I'm scared to activate it manually because for some reason Life is Strange like broke the system I had in place where it would automatically do it. So I do not want to alt tab and manually hit the button. So I'm gonna wait.
We're gonna here, everybody keep track of the Tutter moments, and we'll keep them in a buffer for the end of the stream,
Yeah, we'll unleash Tutter at the end.
or at least at the end of Outer Wilds.
Yeah, danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. And the good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfowls.
Thank you, Hornfells.
Oh!
It looks like ghosts. You're gonna twist it off its mount.
Good. Free camera. Well, that's a zero-G cave. The observatory is over there. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. Gossin?
What up, Gossam?
What up, Marge? Yo, Delta Nova, I think we reset for 6 months. When I was a child, there was thought to be only 9 planets, but now there are 90 planets. Ooh.
Plastic bit. Thank you.
Hey, thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight? Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. Why would you say that? But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate has at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the zero-G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make the ship repairs in space. Aperture, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Jiminy Christmas. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool.
Yeah, you're gonna go for it?
Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch.
All right, let's get to it.
I could see my feet.
I can see my house from here.
Wait, coach, this is really far down.
Well, yeah. What, do you think we have a magical zero-gravity room? No, bro. You gotta go to the center of the planet.
I gotta go to the planet's core. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't turn out to be some scary game. Why, don't giggle.
Did you buy the DLC?
No, I did not.
Got it.
I was told that if I wanted the pure experience first, just to play this a little bit on my own.
Yeah, you want to play just the base game first, and then
Ooh.
the DLC after.
Oh wait, hold on. What you doing there, pal? Hey, tough.
Hey, nice of you to drop down.
Guess where I'm going today?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. No way. You want to run off into space, that's your business, but don't make me, think about it. Bad enough we got this weird cave down here.
Okay, bye, tough.
I love you, Tough. That's a Minecraft block.
What? Okay. Am I wearing the suit? Yeah.
Tough is a real one? No, it's only Minecraft.
I'm assuming I can take fall damage. I'm not gonna jump down here and find out.
I was gonna say, there's an easy way to find out.
No. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's just the planet's core.
Yup. Well, get moving.
All right.
You got repairs to make.
No time like the present. Oh, I have fuel. Okay. This isn't too bad. Oh, okay. Now it's bad. Now we have pitch and yaw. All right.
Yup.
Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
What else do we got broken in it? There we go.
One of the key things to remember about movement in space and in zero gravity. You've got inertia, bro.
I know. Now I'm trying to remember. All right.
Something that I like to point out, which I think is funny, playing Super Monkey Ball a lot and getting really good at that game actually helped me with the controls in this game.
I was about to say that because like it wasn't that hard to pick up on like how to move in this environment.
Because you know, in Super Monkey Ball, you're controlling the marble, you have to control its inertia, and knowing how and when to accelerate and when to decelerate was hugely helpful in this game as well. Good job.
Okay.
I straight up I think astronauts should play Super Monkey Ball in preparation for space.
That makes the most sense. All right. And we're back.
Very good.
Okay. Now I got to get the fuck out of here.
Looks like you've still got your touch.
Yeah, wait till my hands start shaking after using a controller for so long like they usually do.
Nah. You'll be good. Don't worry.
All right, bye, Tough.
I'll miss you. I love you.
Love you, bye. My suit now, I guess.
I mean, you could put it back.
My suit now. Fuck.
Ah, no, you just take it off, okay?
They should play it underwater. Playing monkey ball underwater sounds nauseating.
Playing anything underwater sounds nauseating.
All right, I did it, coach. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm going away from you now. See you tomorrow.
I can't thrust.
What am I if I can't thrust?
I can't thrust.
Please.
This is just the beginning of the game. We've been going for a while. Oh, I've come to pray, actually. Wait. Ooh. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Goshen, Slate, and Feldspar. Nice. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be initially launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atlas Rock. Who are you, friend? Hey, Hal.
I voice stuff.
Oh.
Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Want to say it last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomian text you want anywhere you are.
Oh, Nomai?
Nomai.
I know my stuff.
Nomai.
The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm excited.
Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see you all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue?
New statue?
You haven't heard? Girl brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornsfield just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear?
All right, bye. Somebody talking shit on the other side of the room.
Let's we gotta relax that posture a little bit, bud.
3 eyes, hair firm. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provided us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. I wish, like, at some point in our near future, we dig up, like, we have an archaeological dig and we find, like, artifacts from space from a different species.
Like here in real life?
Yeah, here on Earth.
Yeah, fuck. I hope so. Fingers crossed.
Balls? What are you?
Watch closely. These balls move on their own.
What?
The ground is perfectly level. So what do you think causes this spooky?
What do you think it is? Before you even go further, what do you think? What is your theory?
It's the planet rotating, I think. So it's being pulled towards whatever magnetic pole, or it's just the planet rotation.
Well, let's see.
The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. See?
Tidal forces.
Mmm.
Isn't that cool?
Did you know in college that before I switched to criminology and forensics that I went in as a double major for aerospace engineering and computer science?
That's so fucking cool.
My first year, my college partnered with NASA, so we were learning how to work on shuttles and stuff.
That's wicked. I'm trying to. I wonder. I don't know if this game ever elaborates on it, but I wonder if tidal forces are also why the water geysers. What's the verb for what a water geyser does? Why they spout? Why they spew? Why they are geysers? I wonder if that's because of tidal forces pulling on the water under the surface.
Maybe. Potentially. Because it's the water being superheated by the planet core, and then it gets light enough to get pulled up, maybe. Who knows, eh?
Who knows, eh?
Coming soon. What are you?
Future site of our next exhibit.
If you've enjoyed your time in that world, please consider our planned museum expansion. Request to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system. Wouldn't it be possible that generous readers like you, we thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. I think that's a hard-coded thing on, like, the tidal forces. Who?
Well, I mean, I'm not talking about the physics simulation. I'm talking about the lore.
I can't put... Yes! Okay. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Oh, is this just like the death of the sun?
Yeah, this is like showing this is like the grade school, like this is what happens to stars at the end of their life.
Yeah, and then the helium, like carbon and whatnot. And if a star is mass enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Did you know that, how many years did they estimate until our sun explodes?
Like 6 billion, something like that?
Well, I thought it was sooner than that because of...
It's either 6 or 3 billion. 2 billion? What?
Yeah.
My god, that's practically tomorrow. 10 billion? 5 to 6 billion? We're getting so many different answers. 2 years! What?
This will one day be the fate of our own sun. I really... Oh. Hey, can I put a theory out there and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong?
I'm not going to tell you shit. I'm not going to tell you whether it's right or wrong at all.
Okay.
Neither should chat.
Okay, cool. Never mind. Hey, wait a minute. That object...
What I'm saying is you can feel free to put the theory out. I just don't think anybody should answer you. That rock doesn't like moving when you're looking. It's shy.
This is the first playthrough? Yes. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Oh! Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effects is extremely creepy. I'm going to say the reason that when I die I have to start a new expedition is that ultimately I think the sun in the solar system is collapsing as I'm exploring.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do as much as possible, and this rock is showing you that, hey, when you start a new expedition, you are existing in another plane or whatever.
Whoa, that's an interesting theory.
So therefore... Have you... I need to show you the video. Have you seen the video where, like, they prove that, like, gravity has, like, weight to it? And then, like, it is actively, like, pushing on our form of reality. And if there's a way to harness enough gravity, we could probably, like, tear a hole in our reality.
I've not seen anything like that, no, but that sounds extremely fucking cool and exactly like the kind of content I would love to watch.
Yeah, so there's a video, and they, like, tested it, where it's like, yeah, no, we went into space, there was this engine thing that we made. It was part of that German scientist that was like, hey, I made a hyper engine that creates and destroys particles at the same time, and then, like, they had a summit about it to test the laws of physics behind it. And like, and I think it was like 2 years ago, an article came out and they were like, yeah, no, we're not doing anything with that engine. Don't worry about it. And nothing has been heard from that scientist since. So I'm like, they killed that man. They killed that person.
They either killed that man or they erased him from all known fucking, like, identification and, like, changed his name and identity and now he's working for the government.
What? We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Atlas rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. This is sick. This piece of my writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, then my text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. I like that.
Yes. It's extremely fucking cool. I love it.
They did their research for this. As much as I want to keep, like, going through and looking at all this, I do want to get into space.
Well, let's get into space.
I need launch codes.
Who's this tall glass of water? A long time ago.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Hey, what's that orbiting sun?
Oh, you know.
Okay, that's another thing. Did you see that thing that came out a year ago when, like, during the middle of lockdown and stuff, where the government just released a bunch of footage of, like, yeah, no, aliens or, like, beings like outside of our solar system exist, and they showed a video of, it was a different solar system, I forget the name of it. It was some small shuttle that flew towards a giant, what looked like a metallic station that was orbiting a sun, but that metallic station was, every time there was, like, a spout of energy coming out of that sun, the giant station would fly over to it and it would pull it inside of it, and the small object would go inside, wait until it was done, and then fly out to, like, a nearby star, as if it was, like, refueling or something. Like, that was, it was like insane to watch.
Here's my crackpot theory.
Uh-huh.
You know how the current theory of dark matter and dark energy is, well, that it exists, and it's why galaxies are able to stay together from the force of gravity despite the apparent lack of the amount of matter that would be required for that to be the case.
Mm-hmm.
My crackpot theory is all dark matter and dark energy is alien civilizations being obscured from us because we're not ready to interact with it or see it yet.
We don't have the means to observe.
We are, I think we're in protected space by by a civilization much more advanced than us, and they're hiding all of the shit in the universe from us. And that's what dark matter and dark energy is.
That would make sense. I also had a theory where I thought dark matter, like, is what happens when you are, so like when a sun is collapsing and it, like, all those elements become heavier and heavier. My theory is that the sun didn't cause a supernova. It just kept collapsing in on itself to the point where it became a state of matter that we have not observed or like categorized
And we don't know about yet.
Yeah, we haven't categorized it yet, so it's not like a solid, a liquid, or a gas, or a plasma. It's just like this entirely new state of matter that is so heavy and so concentrated that it is folding between like planes of reality.
Yeah, it exists like slightly out of phase with us.
Exactly. Okay, I need to close this. All right, you launch codes, please. Horn fails.
There you are. I just finished our pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground.
Okay.
And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it.
Do you know who Yoda is?
We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space?
I'm gonna wing it. No,
I'm gonna wing it!
I kind of want to meet. I want to like meet other travelers. Honestly,
You're going to check in with them, are you? Not a bad plan. No one knows the solar system better than our astronauts. Let's see. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Ryback is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant Steep, last I checked.
okay. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if like aliens have already visited us, but they just died due to oxygen. Maybe.
And, well, there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. On a more cheerful note, you'll find Esker stationed on the Adelrock. They're not a traveler so much as a lunar local, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit nevertheless. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch.
I'm ready to die in space. No, I'm ready to go. Do you guys think dimensions / different planes of existence, etc., are real or not? I think so, because like it seemed to me, I'm like, it's very narrow-minded just to be like, no, this is the only plane of existence that exists.
Well, first of all, let me read this. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then.
What do you think, Twilight?
I think it's incredibly bold to assume that with the incomprehensibly, laughably tiny chance of not even just a planet to arise with life, but for the conditions in reality and in a universe to be capable of sustaining anything that looks like our reality and life in our reality, there have to be other universes, whether they were before or after ours, if there's even a concept of before or after outside of our universe, or if there's like a multiverse and there are other universes, I don't know, next to ours, offset by some arbitrary amount in a fourth dimension, like fucking who knows, bro. What I'm saying is there's definitely not just our reality and that's it. It can't be.
There has to be more.
Unless our reality is like boundless.
I don't think so, because like there's too many constants and variables to the point where it's just like, oh, I picked this thing, this is the only outcome that is ever going to be recorded or known. Like there has to be like branches and stuff like that exist entirely different, like entirely individual but yet parallel to what is occurring right now.
Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh?
That wouldn't be too bad.
Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Hey, launch codes in Braille.
Here are the launch codes. Beep, 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 beep.
Does that translate to anything?
I don't know.
All right, I'm in.
I think it's just arbitrary. There's sucking all the cum out of my penis!
Hey, wait, this is all the shit I did. You're taking my memories. My brain. Give it back. Give it
I want
back.
it back.
Give it
Want
back.
Jumping up the rail like a fucking cartoon character.
I'll smash your skull in to get it out of you.
Me when the cashier asks if I want fries.
Launch tower. Hey. Oh wait, I was. Hey, so you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes open and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? I mean, like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. No, the statue is definitely weird.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Ornfell's tried everything to get the statue's eyes open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said that they were going to go back to Giant's Deep. I don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous. You're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Is that thing still turned? Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Hal, look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Come here.
What about time travel? Do you think that's possible? I think we don't know nearly enough about our universe. We don't know anything concretely enough about our universe or its laws to say for sure whether any given thing is possible or impossible. But I mean, there have been a lot of thought experiments exploring a lot of ideas about our universe and its various laws that would imply things like time travel and traveling faster than light don't even make sense as a concept. So I can't say for sure, but it's like tragically, I don't know, man.
I think it's real. There's that one case study of the person that apparently was like, yeah, no, I'm from 5 years into the future, and like they interrogated them and they asked them their name and stuff like that, and I think they asked them 30 total questions about the future, and about 23 of them were correct. But they were like very specific questions that only.
I would definitely need to see said thing.
Yeah, I gotta find it. There's a lot of
no
stuff.
one went to Stephen Hawking's time traveler party.
Imagine. All right, kid, what do you want? Hello, astronaut.
Hello, astronaut.
Oh,
hey, fuck you.
I thought I was the cowboy hat kid.
Oh no, that was Wait, was this the kid you played hide and seek with?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh, you're totally right.
Hello, astronaut. Are you going to space day? You never coming back like Felspar did?
Don't worry, I'll come back.
That's what Felspar said too, but they never did. Hornfells will be really sad if you don't come back by how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. Bye!
Okay, kid.
Bye!
Bye! Don't die!
Bye.
I've never talked about this on stream. I only talked about it on Liars, but the weird like comic game series I'm making, the whole premise of it is that it's a different future and it takes place in like 21 whatever. And the only reason it's an alternative history is that a portal opened up in time and space and a giant sword penetrated the earth and it totally changed everybody's perspective on things. And ever since the sword showed up, it became like a beacon and like a giant city was built around it. So all these other beings and individuals from different like timelines and realities started showing up.
Man, it's so interesting to think about like what the consequences of something like that would be. Even if like it was the only thing that happened, a fucking portal tears in reality and a huge fucking city-sized sword comes through and plunges into the ground, and it's like, it doesn't matter what you think happened or what your fucking directive is in life. Just the knowledge of something like that would change the trajectory of all of the human race forever. It would simply be knowledge of that there exists a world so vastly beyond what we know.
It would fuck everybody. I need this. All right, I'm ready to go, Slate.
What up, Slate?
What up, Merge? Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. Working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance systems for this one. Sorry. Bye!
Bye-bye. I'll see you later. So, all about your spaceship. And it is your spaceship, to be sure.
Hey, what the fuck? Is that the moon?
Yep, that's the Owl Rock, baby.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, and like you actually see everything rotate. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. After an hour, let's get in the ship.
Oh, there are many, many beautiful, beautiful quality of life items here in your ship, including your very own ship log.
Oh, rumor mode?
Your ship log will help you keep track of everything that you know, and it'll be your go-to point whenever you're not sure what to do.
They've been there by themselves for a while. Okay. Namai texting the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Allet Rock. Key at the very center of Timber Hearth used by our wild adventures to train new astronauts. Simply repaired another satellite. Okay, and then House's Gabriel went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. It's Giant Steep, Dark Bramble, the Interloper, Ember Twin, Okay, there's a log. This is my suit. I assume I'm gonna need this.
Well, if you plan on living in space.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, that's right. You didn't see it in the museum. That's a gravity crystal.
Okay.
Some sort of gravity crystal that makes it so as long as you're nearby, it aligns your gravity to the direction it's pointing.
Interesting. Okay.
Which is helpful when you're in space, because it means as long as you're in the ship, there will always be ground under your feet.
Eliminate dark areas. Detect hazards.
And yes, also this is I'm gonna give my warning once again to chat, because we are approaching the point of essentially no return, where if you are interested in playing this game and you do not want to be spoiled and you want to thoroughly enjoy the game and every part of it with a fresh mind and a fresh eye, now's the point you should turn back. Go buy the game, play it yourself.
Yeah. And again, it is on Game Pass for $8 if you want to try it out there as well. Yeah.
If you're not planning on playing it, or you don't care about spoilers, or obviously if you've already played it before, everybody buckle up.
Hold liftoff landing camera. Oh. Oh. All right.
And we have liftoff.
All right. Well, here I go.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I see. Lonely Vampire, thank you for the follow. Where the fuck am I? Okay. So this is home.
That's good old Timber Hearth. You were born there, and you were raised there.
Where should I land on you?
That's just the $1,000,000 question.
Can I land anywhere, I wonder?
Give it a shot.
Too fast!
Ow. Ow.
Land?
Good enough.
Land. I think we made it. Alright.
All right. Well, here we are on the Rock. That little moon you've seen in the sky every single day and every single night. Since you were about 4 years old.
Scout launcher?
Why don't you go ahead and launch a scout for me? Go ahead and take a snapshot for me, please.
Ah, I see.
Very nice, very nice. Now, could you go ahead and retrieve that scout for me? Now, one last little thing. Could you go ahead and swap it over to photo mode for me, please? Yes, now take a snapshot. Very good.
Ah.
You now understand the full scope of what it is your scout launcher does precisely.
Understandable, okay. I will...
You have completed the scout launcher tutorial.
Great.
You get 10 gamer points. That's a harmonica.
Hey, wait a minute. I know who has a harmonica. Come back to me. Immediately gone. Okay. Which way are you rotating is the issue.
Yeah, because you have to consider that there is both linear and angular momentum and motion for not just the planet you're on, but all of the other planets. So to trace a line in the sky, or in this case through the ground, of a trajectory of a particular planet is not going to be exactly easy.
No. So let's explore.
It's something of a simulation, if you will. Have you ever watched The Matrix before?
Not in a while.
It's kind of like The Matrix. Do you see what I see?
Enemy spotted.
Firing the blast?
Firing blast. Oh, and I just take oxygen from trees?
You sure do.
Simple enough. Oh, do I have to wear the suit here then?
Take the shot. No, technically here you don't need to be wearing the suit.
Alright.
Why don't you talk to Esker for me?
Alright, well you're Esker. Get ready for this. Blick.
Oh, hey, it's you!
What's up?
Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see.
What's poppin'?
Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
Don't the other travelers come by?
The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight.
Understandable. Hello, Mom. Welcome to chat.
Don't go! I mean, anything else you wanted to ask?
Was that you whistling?
Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling.
Okay.
You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception.
That would make sense.
The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Rock is pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Don't
What is this place?
Very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing.
Yes.
Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started our Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Don't go!
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I see.
Ship log updated. Unidentified chickle nearby.
Pelvius Maximus, thank you for the follow.
Get a bag of marshmallows.
Can of.
It's a can of marshmallows. Why don't we just go ahead and roast a marshmallow? Just for the road, you know?
Okay, and then
It's just for good measure.
my ship's down there. I don't. Oh, we have to identify the signal this way.
What up, Esker?
What up, Marge? All right. These creatures sure do love their marshmallows.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the staple astronaut food.
Okay, so the North Pole is here. Red is north, correct? I would
Yes.
assume so. Yeah, red is the north, blue
Yes.
is south.
Yes. Red is indeed north, yes.
Esker signal scope log.
Would you like me to read this since it's Esker's log?
Yes.
Still not picking up Rybek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective.
Oh.
Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybek's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried! Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I'd better talk to Nice. Something strange is coming from Dave and Buster's. Little fucking planet. Little fucking planet. Well, yes. Certainly does sound like it's coming from Timber Hearth, eh?
It's getting further away.
Wow.
Just the planet's rotating.
Yeah, I mean, you're going around and around the planet, so parts of it are getting further and closer to you all the time.
All right, let's refuel oxygen and then go back to the ship. To the ship.
You like my whistling?
Yeah. Can you whistle?
No.
Really?
I can't whistle. I've tried many, many times to figure it out. I can't do it.
Can you do the hand whistle?
Nope.
Hmm.
How did I like my marshmallows? I don't like marshmallows very much. I'll eat a marshmallow, but I don't particularly care for them.
Okay, so let's...
Which means I'd be a terrible astronaut, naturally.
If I put the suit back, do I refuel?
You sure can.
No, I don't. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get fuel. Ship log. Lunar lookout. Said the harmonica signal. Okay.
You've learned a little bit more.
Lookout platform where a spectacular view of the solar system. Ascure uses their signals computer to keep tabs on the other travelers. Which goes to... Ascure Signal Skill blog reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timberhearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. That's interesting. But I don't want to go back there, so... Comparison to a device on Atlas Rock. Well, we're here, so let's see if we can find that device to calibrate.
Let's look for a fucking device, why don't we?
And then figure out how to fuel. Hmm. Church research notes property of church. There's an old crater. The thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Atlas Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lives. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system? I see.
Ta-da!
Gotcha.
Would you like another tip?
Yes.
There is just a refuel area in your own ship. To the very left of where you deposit your suit.
Ah! And it, like, heals me and stuff, too. Got it.
Yeah, you can see there's, like, medical equipment there.
All right. We're going south.
Let's look for that device.
And then the music kicks in. This game's sick. That's what to say. Let's use the rotation of the planet to help us.
Yeah, there are on some of the planets you can tell when you jump. There's like the rotational motion and like gravity of the other planets kind of adjusts your trajectory through the air in a way that you can immediately feel. Now this looks like a device, doesn't it?
This looks like a thing to calibrate.
This looks like some sort of fucking device.
Oh!
Ball.
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 Ball. Ball?
Everything's spinning. Help!
Help!
Help! Everything's spinning. I'm gonna be sick.
I'm gonna go down here because I don't think this is gonna stop anytime soon.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. There were other receptacles, though.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're sure. Oh, is this just like a map to what planet? So, I assume... Hey, the sun exploded. hey, the sun exploded. And then it keeps track of my memories, and then I go back and I get my memories, and then I do it all over again. Got it. Hey, so what's the time limit between me taking off and then the sun exploding?
I don't know.
There's no time limit.
I don't know.
So I already have 22 minutes? Okay. All right.
Come on, guys.
Hold up, do you want to get the launch codes? How did I get back here? Didn't I already fly? Wait, I already got them from the observatory, remember? Must be inhaling more fumes than I realized. That stuff is potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck and take care of that ship.
Can we establish a rule, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
That chat shouldn't answer any questions Jackson asked unless he says, I would like an answer for this question.
Yeah, most questions I am posing are, if not all of them, are to Twilight.
They're either to me or they're like rhetorical, like I'm saying this out loud for my own benefit while I'm thinking.
Okay. I want to go back there.
Well, let's go to the moon. Why not? Why not? My life.
Where are you?
No.
I don't think that's you. There you are.
No.
What are you eating?
Chicken nugget.
Alright, I wanna...
Ooh. Nice, comfortable landing.
I think I got it. I think I understand how to navigate.
That was the
ship.
landing of a pro.
Alright. Now we're back here. So... This initially does that. Just this triggered the supernova. You're kidding me.
Click it again.
I don't trust it.
Well, here's the thing. With the whole, if you're going back and you're getting your memories back, if you blow up the sun again, what's the harm?
And I don't have the hide and seek frequency anymore. Okay.
You don't?
No, because I didn't do it on this run. I had no idea the game was like this. I thought it was just like a run through, not a do what you can.
No. I want you to pretend that I'm your ship AI, and like you have a headset that lets me talk to you.
You are my ship AI at this point. Okay, this must be calibrating something.
So whenever I sound like I'm eating, I'm just pretending to do it because I think it's funny. Asteroid!
Okay. So that did not trigger what I thought I was going to trigger, so therefore...
Chat, what's the funniest rock you can think of?
Name the funniest rock. So that's... Yeah, so this is going to dial me in on... I assume that's the sun or whatever is next to the sun. I was doing this one originally, so this is going to... Whatever that planet is.
That is Brittle Hollow.
Okay. Not what I wanted. I wanted to do. Interesting. Okay. Oxygen, thank you. It's upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and I can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. Oh! Okay. And then, I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Rivet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. But, An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We will need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Whoa. Oh, I see what they're trying to find.
What are they trying to find?
They're trying to find the center of the universe.
Ooh.
And then we will build it. Don't lose hope. I know her Cassava.
Cassava.
Our search for the eyes what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. So these are the species probably super far out into the universe who are trying to get as close to the center as possible. I'm going to remove this because, yeah, this is for me now.
Eat it. It's like a big it's a big Toblerone.
However, wait a minute. No, it's teaching me something. I love when games do this. We're just
You're learning mechanics?
Yeah. It's like you can just do this. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Okay. So there's a partially built quantum moon locator there. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Coney?
I always pronounce it Conoi.
Conoi, yeah, would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. What? I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately. So Brittle Hollow South Pole has what I assume is a fully built locator, as opposed to on Ember Twin, there's a partially built locator. Okay.
And they said it's on the South Pole, right?
Yes.
Yes. I have noted it down in your ship log.
Interesting. Okay, there's nothing more here.
And by the way, trees detected. Oxygen refilled.
Thank you. You are going to take me to Ember. Which I assume is there.
I think that one might just be pointing at the sun, bro.
That one's pointing at the sun, but right orbiting the sun is that small little station, and also that, which I assume is the twins, because it's two.
There's two planets.
Yeah, two celestial bodies that are
binary planet system.
Yep. Gotcha. Just wanted to feel like take that. There's more to explore here.
What could that mean? Yes, I calculated with my advanced AI technology, and I scanned the environment around you, and I'm here to tell you that you missed something. Kind of looks like a big hand.
Oh yeah, it does.
Like SpongeBob hand.
Yeah. Hold on, I want to get up as high as possible to... Interesting, okay.
He's flying away, everybody. Are you scared?
I'm concerned what that noise was. I don't understand. Trees detected. So what are you aiming at? You're aiming at this.
That, my friend, is Giant's Deep,
Okay.
a beloved planet.
That star's dying.
Oh, word.
What is going on? It's... Okay, it's only there.
Mm-hmm.
Is it amplifying the sound of the planet?
Sure, it sounds that way, doesn't it?
So this is for the center.
The eye of the universe. But it's like, I don't know.
I can't locate the center of the universe. Are you kidding me?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Are you kidding me right now?
Isn't it that the, at least for us, as far as we're aware, there is no symmetry in the universe? There's no frame of reference?
No, because the universe is still like... It's theorized. So originally it was like, yeah, no, we're still expanding after the Big Bang, and then now it's like, well, no, the explosion, the actual like push of the explosion is over. Now we're actually pulling back in.
Yeah. From what I've heard, that our universe doesn't have any sort of absolute frame of reference. It doesn't have any symmetries, so we can't really define any favored plane or axis in terms of the universe. So there's no way for us, as far as I'm aware, I could be wrong. There's no way for us to know like what an absolute zero momentum would be, or fix an arbitrary point in space.
Yeah. So we're just...
So as far as we know, there is no center of the universe.
Okay. You read this one, please.
Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above.
Whole bunch of physics is based around the idea of there no being absolute directions, etc. Only real
Yeah.
ones. Yeah.
Exactly. Actually, at the center of the universe is a big Bowser castle? Okay, got it.
This is true. Okay. So upside down means that you can put the scroll in there, but
It's more that how we understand it, there is no zero momentum. Okay. Man, I hate how slow the speed of light is. If the speed of light was 10 times faster, then all my internet games would have no ping.
They would have zero ping.
I'd have zero ping.
So we put one in there.
The center of the universe gives a ×20 bonus to all points scored.
Translated all this. Okay. Cheese and crow. Okay, I'm trying to... I don't...
Oh, cheese and crackers.
Oh, it's getting heavier. Okay. I kind of want to keep messing with this. Why does this one give us noise, but the others don't?
If you get in your ship and fly in one direction for the whole loop, you'll break out and meet the turtle who has the universe on his back. Bro, the world turtle. I'm gonna fucking meet the world turtle. Let's go.
Can't wait. Assuming I didn't get everything here.
At the center of the universe is an original Xbox.
Oh. No. Okay, so we did all that. What does Ryback say? And the Brittle Hollow.
Ryback had to hit a bit hollow.
Oh, we're doing it at the South Pole, right? Said to build large, more sophisticated icing located on Brittle Hollow, South Pole. Okay. Well, let's go to...
Well.
Let's go to Brittle Hollow, which I believe...
If it isn't the penis man.
Well, if it isn't the Blowjob Brothers.
If it isn't Penis Head 420.
So I assume you'll be... There you are. All right. Buckle up. There we go. All right.
Careful not to fly into that big red thing.
There's red things?
Sorry, orange. It's more of a tangerine color, if I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Thankfully, there, as far as I'm aware, not any like color-based puzzles in this game.
Okay. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Yoink. Yoink. Okay.
All right, so we're looking for the South Pole if we were trying to get to that quantum moon locator.
Oh, we have...
Don't know what that voice was.
Seem to have normal or like relative gravity here. Hello?
We got some gravity here. Let me in!
Interesting. Okay. Awesome. All right. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? What? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you to record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be...
Aberrant.
Aberrant?
Aberrant? Aberrant? I think it's aberrant.
I've never seen that word spelled out in my life. I've only heard it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a useful word.
Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way.
Unusual shard of rock.
That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what it's causing other nearby objects to also move about this area?
What do you think?
Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read this note.
These trees are fucked up. They are not normal.
Translation.
This nobody's never seen the moving tree. Lol.
Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are prepared to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Ah, lore.
Oh, lore. My oldest and truest friend.
When did you get here? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. All right.
Watch out.
I'm drawn to it.
Be careful.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
What are you waiting for?
Okay. I was like, is it emitting anything?
No. No ghost matter to be worrying about, pal. Don't you worry.
Oh, I can touch it.
Mars friend says that noise I make is funny every time. I love it. I wanted to say every time I read your name, I read it as Mare friend,
Mare friend.
which is what ponies in Equestria call their girlfriends.
That's fair. Let's go to the Southern Pole. Whoa. Beer. I forget the gravity's different here. Okay, here we go. Where'd it go now? I can't perceive it, so it's not going to be perceived right now.
Also, congratulations on learning about your super boost jet power. Hole.
That is this
This seems to be some sort of hole down there.
let's
A flip. What if we held hands and kissed as we were being spaghettified by the black hole?
being spaghettified by the black hole that's in the center of this planet.
You know, they're awfully literal about the way that they named this planet, and
Truly, it is a brittle hollow. Oh, god damn. Please tell me there's not a giant cavernous canyon that I have to... I will not. Oh, it's getting colder now because we're at the southern pole. Hey, wait a minute.
we're at the South Pole.
This ain't mine.
Oh, it's someone else's ship.
Don't tell me this is like a journey game and I can encounter just people that are also playing the game on my loop. And like, we can't communicate in any way or form.
Do you want an answer to that?
Sure.
That is not that kind of game.
Oh, that would have been funny.
That is Ryback's ship.
Ah. Interesting. Okay.
I'm here! I did it! I put the ship down safely! In that the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door's broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface.
Yeah, I see.
I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down.
Okay. Icy Mire, thank you to follow. Let's see.
I also agree that like it would be insanely cool for Souls style like specters of other players and like bloodstains, but at the same time I think it really in no capacity would fit the lore and the feeling and aesthetic of the game. It just wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. As cool as it might be.
So this is the southernmost pole. That sun's gonna blow up at any moment. I want to hear this just because I like hearing it.
If you can find it. I told Jackson about the VR mod for this game. He said he wanted to experience it as the original.
As the original at first, and then once I get a grasp of the game, I'll play it in VR. Okay, so he went down, or they went down. Excuse me, they went down.
Thank you.
They went down this one.
This game needs PvP invasions.
If you
just firing your scout launchers at each other until one of you hits the other in the head.
Just play No Man's Sky. Truly. Like at this point, for how many updates that game has and continues to have, like I play No Man's Sky still on my own, and I like it a lot. Okay, well, they tried to go down, which I don't think bode well because their ship is still here.
Well, I mean,
maybe.
What?
I don't
know. It sounds like it went incredibly well, or else they would have gotten in their ship and left.
Or they're
It means they're still here.
Well, it's either they're still here or they're dead down there.
Oh, you think they fell in the hole?
Yes.
That would be sad. No, because they're playing their banjo. Unless. Oh, no, there they are, right there.
Yep, alright. Hey, you know what? Fuck
Help.
it. Fuck
Help,
it.
help, help. No!
Hey, what's
No!
that? Hold on. What was that? That's the sun.
That there be the sun.
Maybe I'm safe in here.
No.
Help! Help! Please!
Help me! Girl, help! I'm in the vacuum of space.
Girl, help. Answer my messages, please. Please help.
I showed you my spaceship. Please respond.
Please. Next. Alright. Back to Brittle Hollow. ready for my first launch? I can't wait. What? Okay. What?
These are just game options.
Whatever. I'm playing the game the way I had it. The deep breath I take every time I die is horribly so visceral. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like you just woke up from your horrible death and you're like, what the fuck?
I think I've just received the worst image possible in a DM.
Word.
Because I have my phone open just in case I need to get contacted for emergencies.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
a little fast. Oh, you're going a little fast there, bud.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention that much.
Why don't you tell me about that DM?
So that Creator Clash being hosted by a very problematic YouTuber for charity has another problematic YouTuber by the name of Aaron Hansen participating.
Oh, I know exactly what you're referring to now.
Yeah, there's a picture of Aaron Hansen with cornrows.
Oh my god. Fucking. Oh my god. Scratch showed me that picture earlier today and I couldn't believe my eyes when 10 million fireflies filled up the world when I fell asleep.
All right. Okay. So I want to get here. Just landing two ships together.
Two ships having sex.
So they climb down, they said. But how do I safely climb down without being suffocated by the core of it?
This is my Aaron Hansen Outer Wilds impression. The hell, I can't get my ship off the ground!
This game sucks dick.
I don't know what to do!
This game sucks dick. I'm gonna make homophobic remarks, but then also talk about how I want to have sex with men. Ugh. Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't be like running around like this. Looks like a SoundCloud.
Let's just jump around until we come across something. You can like kind of bunny hop in this game to maintain your horizontal momentum when you land. It's a little tough to do, but you can do it. Oh yeah, guys, it's real.
It's real.
What? The fuck?
Giant water nut just hit the ground.
The fuck is going on? Can I reverse
I
trimp?
told you, a giant walnut just hit the ground.
That's true. All right.
Can you reverse trimp? Okay.
Listen.
Oh, a girl talks about reverse trimping once, and she never fucking hears the end of it.
Girl. More about problematic people.
Hey, I'm gross. I'm not. You keep you're just going in circles around the South Pole.
I know. I'm trying to find like a better entrance way, but let me.
I tried Googling for it before you linked it, and all that came up was pictures of Post Malone. Girl.
Why didn't he just like, I don't know, get a haircut? That's a tree?
What is this? Some sort of tree?
Oh, oxygen at least. No,
Nope.
because it's dead.
That tree's dead as shit. Farted, by the way. Ask me anything.
AMA, I just farted. There's something on top of you? What the fuck? Hold on. I might not have the fuel for this. Yep.
You'll be fine. Just perfect. Just get the perfect landing. See?
Alright.
Easy.
Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. What?
Oh, you know, the Wandering Moon.
Ah. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. So now it's the Hourglass Twins and not the Ember Twins? I suppose there are other shards like
Well,
this.
Ember Twin is just the name of one of them.
Oh, so there's Hourglass and Ember. Okay.
Well, the Hourglass Twins refers to the both of them.
Oh.
Ember Twin refers to one of them.
Only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove are related. Oh, so these might be shards of a big old moon.
You think so?
In her note from earlier, Felix mentions a strange type of rock isn't found anywhere else on the Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Yeah, I think it's like chunks of the moon, then. Hypothesis, this quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself. Yep, alright.
Well, you came to the same hypothesis they did.
Let's try to get back to my ship with so little fuel.
Good luck.
Okay. Do as much as I possibly can. Unless...
Running low, running low.
You know what? No. I'm not going to go up. I'm going to go down because I feel like I'm going to die here. So I'm going to say, yeah. Oxygen as propellant?
Well, try not to propel yourself too much. I guess unless you're here where you can refill it easily.
I'm going to see if there's a fuel tank down here. If I can even get up this little baby step. Alright, so where...
Is there any sort of pathway down? Oof, there sure is. Very nice. Here we are.
Translated that
Very nice
already.
there.
So let's go. Love the themes of this game, how space is presented, how the Harthians and Nomai think about it. They don't view space as resources to be harvested or colonization or anything. It's just learning and adventure, and that's enough. Yeah, I wish space was treated like that, and we still had a space program. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about a universe that exists on this scale. When planets are only kilometers apart, you know, it's much less of an investment to go from one place to another.
Mm-hmm.
you can do it in a spaceship the size of your fist and made entirely out of wood.
Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Southern Observatory. Let's try the observatory. Let's try the tower. I
Might want a little bit of fuel for that one.
I don't have fuel per se. This
I don't have fuel.
Wait, is this gonna pump me out? Yeah, this goes up.
Gonna
so
pump me up.
This is gonna pull me down. Ah!
For the two dance game players in the chat, do you prefer DDR, ITG, or Pump It Up?
Well. Huh.
Is this some kind of gravity floor?
Yeah, I was about to say it's like a gravity well. Yup. Interesting. Okay. Lore. Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you weren't making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. That's it?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, for the Hearthy for the Nomai, traveling through space is just like hiking. Like going through space is probably for these folks is probably how it felt for us to like boat across the oceans in years gone past.
Interesting. I see you, PJ.
they even use backpacks. They just use like backpack ass backpacks.
I'm very what the fuck? Okay. I was about to say I'm very curious how other people play this game because I'm sure like you can go to anywhere you want as soon as you take off, but I choose to come to this whacked out area.
Yeah.
I'll just follow.
Brittle Hollow is probably one of my favorite planets from a game design perspective. Like, how the fuck did they do this, bro?
I have no idea. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Wait. Me right back, you right back.
Well, I mean, I voiced all of the Ryback from the voice recordings.
You right back.
Oh, you launched! That's great! Great job, you... Wow. I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. But you probably knew that.
A little.
Lots of history here. It's great.
What are you doing here? Also, what species are you?
I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling.
Oh, I see.
An alien race lived in this solar system, long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space.
Oh.
Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below.
Ugh.
I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blah 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 blather, did you? That'd be yeah.
Yeah. I learned something.
Monkey?
Oh, cool. What is it?
Actually, never mind. Hibby, thank you for the raid. What's poppin'? Click.
Hold on 1 second.
Holding.
Okay.
What's popping?
I just made a mistake. I misread a chat message.
No worries.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you do find learn, oh, that doesn't seem right. If you do learn something new about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. If you don't mind, I mean.
Oh, what are you doing out here?
Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember?
Kinda.
Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timberhearth's god right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help.
Where should I explore here?
Oh, wow! Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's no. Which is unfortunate because, the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I love you.
What?
I hate you! Die!
Well, let's see. This is gonna push me up. Yeah. Whoa. Well, we're all the way here. Where are you taking? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yup. Oh wait, this is gonna push me out. That's where I came from. That's the black hole. Let's do this. Head back now that I have fuel.
Help! I'm scared!
Help!
Also, thank God you were able to refill your fuel.
Yeah, I was horrified. Suck me in. All right. Up we go.
Suck me.
See.
Suck your dad.
This drink is fucking minging.
All right, how the...
This drink is fucking minging.
Oh, and it pushes me off.
Suck your dad. Fucking...
Fucking minging.
Fucking minging. Suck your dad.
Suck your dad, it's fucking minging.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I see. What? Wait, what happened? Did I fall?
Do you want an answer?
Yeah.
The piece of the land you were standing on got it fell into the black hole.
Interesting.
It broke off and it fell into the black hole, my friend.
Just my luck. Oh boy. Well, now I'm all the way the fuck over here. Okay, so that
The wilds have been outering.
so that
guys.
that implies I can come here. Okay.
Yeah. You if you fall in the black hole, this is where you go. You go to the whatever that looks like a white hole, doesn't it?
Kinda. Wasn't called Stable Hollow. Yeah. Ugh. No, I want to go that way. Let me in. Hello?
I love how that little animation always confuses people spatially the first time they see it.
Okay.
Well, you're inside now.
Hey, what's this fueling you?
What's that little thing in there?
Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you weren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment when warped. Okay. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happening when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay, so this... What?
It seems to be some kind of Ember Twin projection stone. They built a whole space station dedicated to White Hole?
Dear brothers. Okay, so we need to be in alignment, and we're severely out of alignment, so...
Why don't you take the elevator, dummy?
Alright,
Ball? We love Ball! Chat. Pour one out for Ball.
Oh, this is just gonna...
Look up.
Oh!
We're spinning around. We're spinning around. We're spinning around.
Alright, line me up. Hey, yo, line me up. I'm gonna take this stone with me if you don't mind.
Just gonna yoink it.
Alright, here we go. Where the...
Oh, we're back here.
Cool. Where's my ship?
Well, it has a mark on your HUD.
Return to warp station. Charge. Step on warp receiver platform. Return to warp. Departure time. Arrival time. Wow, that was... Hey, wait a minute. Why is my arrival... Wait a minute.
What?
Why is my arrival time like 10 thousandths of a nanosecond back?
It's just 10,000th of a second.
Jeez, I'm crow.
But yeah.
I'm not going back.
Oh, you don't want to return?
No.
Okay.
Oh, lore. Hell, Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it, Hornsfeld, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of Brittle Hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. I do, because I can't find my fucking ship. Because it's on the southern pole. The Hanging City. What are you?
Some kind of ice sphincter. Oh, well. Rip to a real one.
Rip to a real one, I guess. I'm better.
Have you seen my ship? It looks like
Have
this.
you seen my ship?
Whoa, wait. Go look back at that drawing. That's a pretty drawing. I've never seen that before.
It looks like somebody traveling between the black hole and the white hole station.
Yeah! That's a beautiful... I really like that drawing.
That's a good interpretation. Alright. We're friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the white hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Recreated?
could they?
I don't know how
that?
close it is to Nona's original design and Nona, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I know we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Cassava. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate casualty. There must be an equivalent causality. As you can see, I am used to reading casualties. Returning to the Whitehall station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. It's wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Don't tell. Oh, don't tell. Okay. We're keeping secrets.
What could it all mean?
Whoa. Remy and I reviewed the records you sent, Oak, and they appear to show Nelmai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the Wild.
There seems to be some sort of...
Well, I got blown up off reading.
Well, at least you caught one crucial bit of information.
Yeah, people are showing up before. Damn, it looks like we are traveling in time. Why every time I wake up I see that thing launch something and then break apart?
Hey, we might have to read faster. Hey, we might have to hurry. Oh my god.
Hey.
Do you guys hear something? It sounded like some sort of supernova.
Watch your
Nah.
Hey bro, watch your jet. Hey, yo, watch. Oh yeah, cool. I just made it just in time for the start of the game. All right, back to Brittle Hollow. This time we're going to the North Pole.
Did you not want to get the rest of that projection stone? Because you only read the first bit of dialogue.
Well, if I go to the North Pole, jump in the black hole, my ship will be there.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go to the North Pole, jump in the black hole, get the stone, realign, come back.
I think that's a good plan.
My son don't bite.
It do bite!
That's the Ember Twin. That's the Ash Twin. Okay.
Yeah, Ember Twin and Ash Twin are their names. They're Christian names.
They're jellicle names. I don't want anything to do with you right now.
You do?
Not right now, no. There you are. Okay. Oh, thank God for autopilot. Okay.
Yep. I never ended up using autopilot because from like day one I had a really good grasp over the controls and it was much more fun for me to do it manually. That being said, autopilot is really, really useful.
So you're right about here.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I see. Dent, God King of the Fools. Thank you for the follow. Very good name. And let's get out of here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of new stuff in here, eh?
Yeah, let's take a peek. Quantum Shard, Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
Oh. Oh, we're branching.
You have so many things you can check out.
Okay, so wait. There's more to explore here. Yeah, the Northern Glacier and the... Okay. All right. First things first. To the black hole. I need an opening into the black hole. Oh, this is running water.
Whoa.
Huh.
What's it running from?
The black hole.
Well, wouldn't it be running away into the black hole?
No, I was trying to get away from it.
That's weird.
Where's an opening?
Give me an opening. Give me a hole.
What are you? Wait a minute.
Wait. What?
Wait, what?
Alright. Hey, what are you?
Hole, please. Why don't you go ahead and identify that signal for me?
Distress speaking escape pod? What? Is everyone unharmed? No one was bad.
No one was badly.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna alternate
Oh, let's
characters.
alternate. Do it. Yeah.
No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate.
This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3?
You be Felix.
No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact.
I'll continue calling for them. I already lost who's who.
You were Thatch.
My gratitude. If we can...
Thatch, the moon is approaching again!
Everyone brace yourselves. Swiftly, the volcanic moon has returned.
Be cautious of falling ash and debris. Yeah.
I believe the moon has passed.
This planet is impure eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface.
We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long.
I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build
We
platforms?
could build platforms.
Oh god, they're gonna make a platforming challenge!
Ugh. This looks like a record player.
It seems to be some sort of penis.
Seems to be some sort of dick and balls. But I don't like dick and balls, so I'm not going to investigate.
This is the escape pod. It's the pod that they escaped in.
An escape pod. A pod for escaping. Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, now launching escape pod 1. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning, external environment, scan complete, minor structural instabilities detected, pockets of breathable air detected, adequate solar energy detected, verdict, hospitable. And then, begin flight log, escape pod 1, vessel has been mortally injured, emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Oh boy. I like that the implication is that maybe this like vessel is organic in some way.
Yeah, the way that they refer to their technology is very notable, and I'm glad you picked up on that.
Wait, I wanted to read that. No, I wanted to read that. Fuck.
Shit.
All right, well, next time. Coop.
You got tricked, idiot.
Oh. Black hole sleeps slow. You must not slip. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, believe me, I know.
I know.
I want to go home. I'm so scared.
I know what I'm doing. Could this be?
They really did make a platforming challenge. This looks like some sort of hanging city.
This looks like some sort of upside down environment. Be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts.
Okay.
Looks like my ship's over there.
Looks like my penis is over there.
Hey, I know what that is. That's a symbol for the eye.
Yes.
You.
This looks like some sort of gravity crystal.
Ah, I understand. All right. But
You've intuited the mechanic.
given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pods so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree, we're here because of the eye signal called to us and we follow. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. If we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path, building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon eruptions. Okay. So that seems like the path to that. This is the eye.
Hi, I.
Hi, eye.
Aye, Super Monkey Ball. Did I tell you I recently played Super Monkey Ball 3D and that game is fucking awful?
Really?
Yeah. Easily the worst Super Monkey Ball game by like a pretty big margin.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. So the vessel got a signal from the eye. Something grabbed it and locked it away from being able to move?
I mean, I think you can just go down there. It looks like the sides are open.
Yeah. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No one of my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Older than the universe, you say? Okay, let's figure out how to climb down there without getting murdered.
Without getting murderized, yes.
Just these ruined settlements. God,
Yeah, this shit's been here for a while.
I feel like I'm back in college again.
This is what your college looked like?
Yes. Dilapidated and with a black hole in the center.
And hanging from ceilings instead of being rested on a floor.
Yeah. Arizona was like that. We hear the other escape pods and stress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you.
Oh.
I'm unsure how to be me without you. Oh. Your mama's so old, she's older than Xbox Live!
Xbox Live!
Did my college have platforming challenges? Yes. Why, yes. The Super Bowl!
Hey, there's those pictures.
Don't trust platforms. I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? Warp to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe when we arrived. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel being with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. What was the vessel? Was the vessel unwell in some way? Yeah, was it infected by something, perhaps?
Again, I'm so glad you take notice of that specific language. Because a lot of people just kind of ignore it.
These things were
from what I've seen. I figured you in particular would notice that language.
It's very apparent that like the way they discuss their technology is if like it's alive, Like it has a being that needs to be supported and taken care of. No, and I checked before the warp and the warp core navigation system were both well. So the cores were alive and well. You have oxygen for me. A spry little genderless creature in this world of outer wilds. Lore.
Lore.
The hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well on Milleray. Oh, they have family structures. Oh no.
Yup.
Damn. I also noticed my gravity is less down here, and the game will chug out.
Unfreeze any
The
second
game
now?
will unfreeze. I think Outer Worlds should be forced to change the name of the game. Yeah, who like? That sucks. That like
It's the worst.
a game
Like, it's not even just that the names were so similar, but they came out at almost the fucking same time.
I feel like somebody oh Christ, yeah, like huge chunks of this thing, like fucking.
They don't call it stable hollow.
That's where they would keep the horses.
From the stable. Fuel for me? You shouldn't have. Yeah, what the fuck was up? I feel like somebody like at Obsidian was just like, hey, this game's coming out, we gotta beat it out. My brother was in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in Pod 2 or 3? Was he able to board an Escape Pod at all? Oh, man. I sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Oh, wasn't Outer Wilds announced first? Yes. But because Outer Worlds was developed by the team who made Fallout New Vegas, it got more coverage.
This sort of thing is why I place such personal value on accurate and precise language, which you know, I get why most people don't really care and they just type whatever and say whatever and like but for me personally, like that sort of thing is the worst in the world to me, and I try to always be as precise as I possibly can with my language, and I never assume. I try not to assume things from what I hear other people say.
I appreciate that about you so much.
It's an extremely personal value of mine.
And I regard you highly because of it. One of the many reasons why I regard you highly. All right. Wait a minute. Wait, there's more. There's more. There's more. Wait. All right, to the station. Oh shit.
Is this like some sort of Super Mario Galaxy?
Are we in some kind of Mario Galaxy right now? Stick the landing, stick the landing, stick the landing. Yeah!
Close enough. Hole.
Hole, huh? Don't mind if I do.
There was one time when I was doing some Super Monkey Ball individual level speedruns on Twitch. I had a TTS up because I liked to be able to focus on the game and still reply to chat and listen to chat while they were, you know, having their conversations. And I was looking at the computer screen. And the automated voice that it used when someone typed the word hole in my chat was like, hole.
Hole.
And it's been in my vocabulary for every moment of my life since saying it in that specific manner. It fucking killed me.
And here we go.
That's what the Joker said.
That's what the Joker said.
I can feel my molecules changing.
Okay, now Now, where the fuck did we put this?
At the bottom of this.
At the bottom of the ocean.
These things seem to intertwine perfectly. So let's read. Permanently review the.
Yes, we saw this one.
I'm just arriving at the warp. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. Intervals is incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Probably not. As I already told Remy, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she never stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. So they have family structure, relationships,
And they have gender.
Okay, interesting. Poke, as Pi is confident the readings is inaccurate, she kindly helped me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. Well, we would have to reconsider all of our belief about the nature of time. Yeah, I hope so too. Hold on. All right. Looks like we have a little bit of time.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. What the fuck?
Seems like this is some sort of projection stone.
Huh.
Yo, you gotta see this, bro.
It's on a timer. Okay. No. If I leave the radius, all right.
Yes. You gotta stay in the little square.
So this is the thing they prepared. What if? Damn it.
Just break your neck on a ceiling.
All right. Well, I got all the info I wanted here. Theoretically. So I came from there. What if?
What's this then? What's all up
What's
here?
all this then?
What's all this
We have
then?
British people in space.
Has anyone observed the phantom move that sometimes greet us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this move is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Oh! This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow Lantern for nighttime. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. So this is the one I can't really observe because it has conscious interpretation. Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. No. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null. So they're joking with each other. They're having fun.
Yeah, they're having fun while they're talking about their playful moon.
They're very like they have humanity.
They're dweebs.
They're fucking nerds. Uppy?
And, you know, they were discussing their family fondly, and the Nomai have a lot of love in their hearts.
So that's
Near as we can tell. Watch out, her walnut's falling.
This is the volcanic moon. So the moon I want to find is shy, in their own words. Okay.
The shy moon, the playful moon, the wandering moon.
Wandering moon. Yeah, I know who you are, so. What I've noticed is that all the instruments seem to be playing the same progression of chords.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What could it mean?
Well, if all the outer...
Oh, text.
Where?
Go down. Behind you.
Oh, this one?
Oh, there too. But I was referring to that.
Oh, we
there.
read this before.
Nope.
Warp you from the white holes.
It's blue if you haven't. Well, I guess there is one element of color.
Original math, we built it in. Reading this. Wait, this can be clear. Have you seen these readings? They were activated.
Wait, what? Why did it show up as blue if you have read it?
Because I died. I died and I came back. That shit's getting heavy. Okay.
We'll come back as blue if it's a new loop. Oh.
Ah.
Somehow I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I died? What are you talking about?
Somehow I didn't know that the text became blue again if you came back.
Escape pod 1, old settlement, the vessel. Mural panel, 3 of them. Escape pod 3, mural panel 2, mural panel 1, high energy lab. Quantum. Fuck me, everything is connected.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's view your entry. Mural of 3 escape pods, evacuating my vessel. Okay. Vessel encountering a signal. A mural of a dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. Okay. Escape pod 3. One of the 3 has never made it out of the dark bramble. Warp to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in the dark bramble. Migrated from the old settlement in the northern glacier. They used gravity crystals to craft a stable path beneath the surface. There's a huge Nomai city just in the north of Rybeck's camp, guys. Yep. Temporary settlement. They've been on the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel. Right. And then the 3 pods landed somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Alright. Next loop, I say we go to one of the twins. But for now...
Yes.
Can I go... Is it stable? It is stable. Wow. And then it's constantly turning.
Yeah. You can once you've taken this, you can pretty much go back and forth as you like.
Interesting. The ship lock stays because you're writing it. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I always just assumed that the color of the text changing was more of a game mechanic rather than like something diegetic the character experiences. Which is why I was surprised to see that the text was still blue.
Footwork. Interdimensional footwork. Now. Interdimensional footwork. Now. Alright.
If I teleport just as I'm doing this, it's gonna look like I have 12 legs and I'll be doing the sickest fucking moves you've ever seen in your life.
Hot interdimensional babes will see how good my footwork is while I travel. Huh. Well, I don't know how much time I have left, so I'm gonna use it to explore. Maybe I can go... If I land...
Ow! I twisted my ankle! Nice!
Hey, Rybeck.
Hey!
What's up, dude?
Here's our favorite frickin' astronaut. Oh, you launched! That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means wow, that was a big haul. It's great.
I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something?
Sure, of course. Anything you want.
Learn something.
Oh, cool. What is it?
I found the escape pod on Brittle Hollow.
Wow. So then, the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here.
I learned something. I saw the old settlement.
Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff.
Rocks and stuff. Later.
Ryback, holy fuck!
Jesus Christ!
So this is to the tower.
The Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
The tower.
Oh, you should have looked both ways before you crossed the street.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten to activate the other. The other.
Well, I think your target destination fell into the hole, is the problem.
Ah. So I have. Oh, and I'm timed for how long the tower stays? Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, before it falls through and comes out the white hole.
Wait, the shit out here, too. Wait, no.
Yup. A lot of shit, isn't it?
Is that my tower?
Well, only one way to find out.
Is that my fucking tower?
There's only one way to find out. Is that a walnut?
Hey.
The Outer Wilds. And there's my car keys.
And there's my graves. Let's see if I can find a.
Yeah, can you get the walnut?
Oh, okay.
No, 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 no!
But you said.
Yeah, it's scary for you.
Oh, that looks like a good spot to land.
Well, there's not gonna really be any landing on this, but
Wait, the crossroads. All right.
and if you can believe
If you
it,
can
it's
believe it,
launch-
folks.
it's launch day again. Here at the Outer Wilds launch station.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, the nut!
Am I dead or am I dreaming? I guess there's no real difference.
Man, time to cat. All right. One more loop, and then
And then you're gonna fuck off?
I'm gonna go fuck off and jerk my dick so hard that I get into a quantum loop of jerking my penis. The friction will rub against me so hard I open a hole in space-time. And that shit shoots something and explodes. I wonder why. All right.
Oh, why don't you simply go explore
I
it?
guess I will.
Hey, I'm in time for the start of the stream. You ready for your first launch?
Kinda. I'm nervous. Because this is one of your favorite games, and I don't want to do it injustice.
More like Poo It Injustice.
Okay, so
Isn't it Injustice, that one fighting game?
yes. And they're making a third one, apparently. No idea why, seeing as Warner Brothers wants to sell all their video game IPs. Or they want to sell every studio they own that makes their video games.
Yeah, Jackson, you guessed the launch codes first try. That was kind of crazy.
Isn't that weird?
Never seen a player do that before.
Life is pretty strange like that. You, I want.
Come hither. Flashing your flashlight. Now this seems to be... This seems to be...
Anyway, I landed.
You didn't land on shit!
Anyway, we landed.
What?
With no damage.
Oh, well, you didn't really land.
Ah! I see. I see the problem.
Well, we'll worry about that when
That's
when we need to worry
yeah,
about it.
that's a later issue for a later. Ah, I see.
Now here's a proper looking landing pad for a spaceship.
Well, I'm here.
Let's try and get anything done that we can.
Wait a minute.
Okay. I'll wait 1 minute.
Control module. Probe tracking module.
You know what I just realized is something really elegant about the writing fashion of the Nomai? It eliminates a sense of directionality to it. So whenever you're just like flip-flopping around, spinning around in 0G, you can tell that you can't really tell like what orientation the writing is in.
Oh yeah.
So even though you're not actually reading it, it still gives a sense of like, it doesn't really matter. You don't really feel weird when you're reading it, spun around 90, 180, 270 degrees.
Dude, I wonder if they don't have any cardinal direction in their interpretation of.
Ooh.
Hold the phone. Giant sea projection stone. Well, I mean, if I know anything about these. Yeah, and this takes me here. Damn, this planet kind of bad though. Okay. I also know that this should give me a text to read.
Yes.
I have bad news, Avens. Yara says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon wasn't asked to fire. So they did not ask their technology they made to do the job. Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here. I hope you're pulling on my locomotive limb. Haha. I wish I were, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on an indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Update, Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idiot may feel responsible. But...
Idea is such a cool name.
So this is before the pods. So this might be... This is part of the vessel then, in theory. Okay.
Oh, is that what you think?
Launch module projection stone. I think so. And the fact that I can look into the launch module makes me think that I can't get in there, but we'll find out. So, hold on. Yeah. Mallow, my better 50%. So sending the last of the cannon components soon. We'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Oh no. This tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see, and am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? Oh no. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, and the probe must travel as fast as it can, and as far as it can, I'll make some adjustments. I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friend has accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do it. I wonder why the vessel was taken by the bramble. Oh. Huh.
What's all this on this
Wish I
side?
wished it. The nerds are in love. Am I to believe? Alright. Oh, I could just.
Jumped a little too high there,
I
bud.
could just.
Time to discover more about Ball.
Oh, is it a part of vessel then? Okay. Oh, wait. No, come back.
Yeah, there's shit to read.
Let's try that again. We'll let this go down first and then we'll bring it back. Rise? Do I look
Rise.
away and come back? Did I break it? Did I break you? Ah.
There you go. Just takes a sec.
Cannon line with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. 6 minutes, 19 seconds ago. Request to launch probe. Receive. 6 minutes ago? Wait a second.
These are top to bottom, by the way.
Top to bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Top to bottom. Okay. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Oh, so we're on the cannon. Okay. Up. Up. Ball go up and around. Oh, there's a lot of lore. All right. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum space. Probe tracking module missing. Okay.
Yellow. A
So
yellow.
we're missing.
A yellow.
Missing complete pieces of. Let me in. Gotcha. All right.
Gotcha. That's my favorite kind of mobile game. Thank you. You want to make out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Like fucking Zoidberg. Ugh.
Well, not where I wanted to.
Let me.
Good enough.
You sure?
Oh, don't go out the window, please. All right.
Wow. Barely.
Interesting. Okay. And I just saw this area with the projection.
Yes.
But a cracked window implies that I can get in there. Therefore.
I mean, after all, I am in a, how do you say, spacesuit?
How do you say spacesuit?
Spacesuit.
And then this is missing as fuck. Okay, so let's.
Yeah, that part's fucking gone. You know, gone freaks. Hunter Hunter.
Hunter. How
Hunter.
far are you in Scratch and Hunter now?
Oh, I think we just started the Greed Island arc.
Ooh. One of my favorite characters shows up in that arc.
Yeah, a lot of good characters in that arc.
All right, so that's where I came in from because it is rotating.
Just gotta look for the viewport with the fucking big crack on it. That's the missing part. Do you have your flashlight on?
Yes.
Hey, there it is.
Crack.
Crack, 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 crack.
What
crack.
the fuck? Peter, what the
Peter, what the
fuck?
hell?
Hey. There's no energy in here to activate gravity, so therefore I'm on my own.
Well, I mean, look up.
Ah, this floor has energy.
Plenty of gravity up there.
Ugh.
Which is great, because...
All right. Oh, yo, you're an astronaut and you watch anime? Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask your propaganda to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon structural integrity slightly? I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, get down. This is a projection stone, so I don't need to go there. Oh, wait, this is the missing one. So this will give me reference to where you are.
Oh, it's super not destroyed.
It's super not destroyed. And also, I have no idea where the hell you are. Take my memories. Okay.
Take my memory.
Oh, the misery.
Oh, the misery.
Okay, we did read this one, so...
You just read that one.
Read my better 50%, sending the last of the can soon. Online location. So we read this.
No, you didn't. You super did not.
Yeah, we read this one in the other module.
Nope.
All the power reconstruction we stand create the chance of finding the center of the universe. Yes, the probe can travel fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments, and then nearly 100%. Yeah, because we talked about the 50, my other 50%. Yeah, we read this.
Mm-mm. I refuse to believe you.
And
Jackson did read that one.
yeah, because it's
all
right
of you.
there.
I need someone to have my back.
It's right there.
God damn it! Look, I'm easily tricked by the color of the text on the wall.
There can be multiples of certain stones. Gaslight girl bot. Yeah, you're gaslighting me.
I'm sorry. Fuck!
All right.
I'm supposed to be your co-pilot. Actually, being a no pilot.
My ship AI gaslighting me. I'm just gonna cruise on this thing actually while we wait to go back.
Oh, you don't want to go down to the planet?
Yeah, let's go down to the planet without anything on. Without any oxygen or anything.
Fingers crossed you can even make it down there out of orbit before you fucking suffocate. Oh, the misery! Yeah, this ain't happening.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Whoa, yeah, that's getting kind of close.
This is ground control to Major Tom. Was there plants inside this thing? I really fucking hope. Ow. Here am I spinning in a
Just hold your
tin
breath.
can. Far beyond the world. Planet Earth is blue. There's nothing I can do. If I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna...
This is ground control to Major Tom. I've gotta take a dump. That's my parody.
The suit isn't flushing out any waste. Smells really bad and it's coming up to my face. Here I'm sitting in this shit can. This guy still has to breathe. You breathe oxygen? Weak. Okay. So, from my understanding, the implication is that as soon as we wake up, it is them putting too much power into the cannon and then it breaking apart and then that other module getting lost.
Launches that probe like mad fast, though.
to
Well, let's check that ship log.
the ship log, and then I think from there we're good.
Yeah, let's check the ship log, review what we've learned.
Alright, so the broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giants Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Bad idea. Control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin Project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in the multiple modules. Launch module was badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A Nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they only needed to fire the probe once. A Nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed.
Oh, word.
One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules, the probe tracking module is retrieving data from the launch probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module will be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I can see the purple electricity outside the loop. Underwater, you say, eh? And
How very
interesting. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giants Deep. All right. That's what we have learned. I will now do this.
No! Ah! Yeah, I mean, fuck it.
Just fall over. I wonder what I learned in that loop. Hey everybody, it's our new astronaut. All right. Reset loop and quit to the menu. Yes. Yes.
Bye-bye, Outer Wilds.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
I'll be seeing you again soon.
Probably. That was Outer Wilds. I really enjoyed that. I'm probably going to play a lot of this on my own time now.
Ooh, you're not going to stream the rest of it?
I mean, I got to start it first if I want to stream the rest of it.
Yeah, true. Oh, okay. I mean, there's a resume expedition button.
I don't know what you're talking about. How many tutters do we have now? What is it? What tutter count? Hit me up.
Give us the tutter count,
Do your
chat.
tutter count?
2 tutters?
2 tutters? 3 tutters?
2 tutters, 2 tutters,
Maybe
2 tutters?
4, perhaps? 2? Okay. We will throw tutter in during art time. If you made art, well, now we have 4 tutters because 2 more people keep asking for cuter. If you have made art, you put exclamation point art into the chat and it will show you. You can post it on the wiki box where you can put it on Twitter, hashtag #LumberGallery, or if you're in the Discord server, you can put it in the art channel.
Are you doing art now or after Evil Dead?
I'm gonna do it now because I was gonna raid Coup if they were still playing Evil Dead, but I'm gonna look at art now. We're gonna raid somebody and then I'm gonna chill out for the night because I think I just want to keep it Outer Wild stream. This is a stream for you and I. This is our personal stream. All right.
Why don't you have a penis command?
I don't know. I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to pull up some music to listen to, and the music we will listen to will be Donkey Kong Country, Forest Interlude. It will be the 10-hour loop of Forest Interlude from Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm going to pull up Twitter and all that. And while I'm pulling up Twitter, I'm going to share my screen with you so that way you can at least see what's going on.
Oh, that's
So
sweet.
let's see. Lumber Gallery.
I love sharing.
I love sharing my screen. So funny. Just the immediately. It's weird. As always, it's weird. We really don't have anything on the wiki. It's just like we don't have anything to show on the wiki. So I don't. Yeah, I guess there's nothing on the wiki today. That's fine.
I'm saluting.
I'm also saluting. But I guess until then, let's go go to the gallery. From Blue, we have Monk in Space.
In space.
I really like the colors.
Oh my god, your tail's exposed to the vacuum of space. It's gonna freeze
No,
off.
Monk, no. My poor Monk's in space. Where did he go? What?
Is your profile picture II?
It is the unused model of II from Super Monkey Ball 2.
What?
Yeah, the prototype model of II.
I didn't know that there was that for Monkey Ball
Yes.
2.
I adore
Whoa.
this piece. There he be floating, observing the beauty of it all. Oh, thank you for the monochrome. I do appreciate everybody who provides like the monochrome version of their pieces, so that way I can get a better like look at all the details that are put on. Me at the start stream. I hope this game gets weird with like black holes. Me jumping through black holes immediately. Thank you so much. Oh, and then we have a POV. You are Jackson falling into a black hole for the nth time. Mods, help, help, help.
And you're getting spaghettified? You're getting spaghettified?
It's culture. me grandmama would be proud, all right? Oh, Juno, thank you for the 10. Didn't get here until close to the end, but this still helped cheer me up after a really shitty night. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I can help in some way. Thank you for contributing $10 to my date night fund. I will use that $10 to buy something on date night. We'll see.
And remember, chat, every $5 you donate, you get entered into the raffle to win a free kiss from Jackson at the next Liars Con.
Yeah, sure, why not? Me putting my hands out on the cheek.
No, not that cheek.
on your face cheek. Char's asleep. Thank you very much, Blue. I love these so much. Hello, Vogue. Next. Oh. Twi art. This is probably my favorite and best art piece. Also, sorry, Twi, I didn't know you disliked marshmallows until it was too late.
I don't dislike marshmallows. I just don't love them. This picture is awesome. Oh my god, is this traditional?
Say it.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
This is sick.
Oh my goodness.
I used the drawing Robbie made of you with your hand out because you were like that the whole stream, like showing me like this is this, this is that.
Oh man.
That
Awesome.
or you're holding out your hand to be like, hold this. Hold this, please. Thank you so much. Gay Astral, I love this. This is traditional too. Look how small. I think it's small. I can't tell.
It looks
It
small.
was very small.
This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Jay. Jealous. Yeah. You forgot grayscale? Ah, that's fine. I can still see. Yeah, this is what happened. Tutter's here. Hello, Tutter. May I help you?
You know, if you really think about it, Jackson is just like Buzz Lightyear.
What's fucked is that I do have like a cleft chin in real life.
You're like Buzz Lightyear in all the ways that matter.
Yeah, I'm not a space cop. That's 2 Tutters.
But you do have a space cock.
Yep, it's out of this world. Hello, Tutter.
Whoa!
Whoa! This is the 3rd Tutter moment. Hello, Tutter. All right. All right. Thank you so much for the art.
I mean, yes, I'm the cat. What? Obviously.
The cat. And the RoboCat. We've refreshed the gallery. It's weird. There's nothing on the wiki. Like I don't know.
I'm gonna refresh the gallery just in case.
Refresh the gallery. Yeah, just in case. And if your art didn't show up
Just
in the
case.
gallery, throw it in the chat real quick. I'm gonna check the wiki. Nothing in the wiki sticky. It's so weird. Tutter keeps showing up. What's up, Tutter?
Sticky wiki.
Sticky wiki. Let's go ahead. Let's pull up pieces from the art channel if there's any. We do have a couple actually.
Whoa! Throw 'em up.
From Aperture City, the start of a beautiful journey.
It's Twilight Sparkle's balloon!
It's Twilight Sparkle's balloon!
It's Twilight Sparkle's balloon!
Chase thought I was talking to him. No, Chase, I'm looking at art. I'm looking at art.
This is the single funniest picture you could have possibly fucking drawn. Oh my god.
Sorry, I shouldn't have opened your DM on my phone while I'm streaming because I got distracted. All right.
Oh.
It's Twilight Sparkle's funny little balloon.
That's good. Oh, that's good.
I enjoy this a lot. This is how we travel through space.
And who's that on the balloon container?
Have you seen my dog? He looks like this.
It's Twilight Sparkle's spacecraft. It's Twilight Sparkle's intergalactic balloon.
Thank you so much, I appreciate your city. And then we have the monks of from Blue that we got on Twitter. And now we have them blown the fuck up.
Nice. Very good.
Just slowly descending into space.
I love that you can see the reflection of the planet in your big glassy eyes.
Monk does what Monk wants to do. I do not control him. He does whatever he likes to do. If he wants to go to space, he can go to space.
True.
You know what's fucked up for Lightyear? That not Tom Hanks as the cat is one of the lead animators on the film. That's pretty cool, actually. Like doing all that work and then voicing in it. I would love to do that.
That'd be super cool.
That'd be so sick. I would love it so much. I'm gonna go back and refresh stuff. Again, just like nothing on the wiki. It's so weird. And then the gallery.
What a shame.
What a shame. I have hiccups. Oh man. I can't get off.
Here, let me get around behind you and I'll do the
I'll
Heimlich.
burp you. Is the guy who voiced the piggy bank in there per Pixar tradition? Maybe. Who knows, It's weird how you went behind me to do the Heimlich, but you're the one that burped, and you burped directly on the back of my neck.
Did you like it?
I'm warm now.
I can do it some more
I
if
can
you
do
want.
some more if you want. I think with that, we're done, which means that I'm gonna go to the end screen. I'm gonna pull up the end song, and I will say thank you to my co-pilot and Outer Wilds expert, Twilight. Loud. So, thank you very, very much for being here. I appreciate this, and you, this experience with you with this game is never gonna leave me, because
it was an absolute pleasure, and whether or not you decide to stream this in the future or if you play it on your own time, I'm excited for you to experience more of this game, and I hope to be there while you do it.
I am super excited. Thank you again for being here. Shar is plugging all your stuff. As you know, Twilight is one of the, I would say the lead developer of Rolled Out is the appropriate title to give you.
Yeah, lead designer.
Lead designer of the game Rolled Out. You can check it out on Steam. It is a very, very fun game. Thank you to Twilight for being here. Thank you to everybody who followed, who donated, who subbed, or who just hung out tonight. It was really fun. And with that, let's find somebody to raid real quick. Who is live, I wonder? Who is live that we can bug real quick? You know who's live at this exact moment in time that we could raid? This absolute moment in time, we can raid one Alfred, who is playing Clubhouse games. Or, you know what? No, you know who I haven't raided in a while? I haven't raided.
Who have you not raided in a while?
One known as a real pup. Tracks. They're chilling out with some art, so let's raid them and chill out with them. More mellowed out stream and see what's up. And the raid phrase will be shit. What did we say? I forgot what the raid phrase was gonna be. Fuck.
How about check out this ball I found?
Check out this ball I found. Check out this ball I found. Smile. These balls move on their own.
These balls move on their own.
Check out this ball I found. That's your raid phrase. And with that, I will catch y'all later. We'll be back on Monday for Life is Strange Before the Storm, because I promised I'd play the prequel to the game. So thank you. Later.
Bye.
Come to me, this is not the end of the world. And come to me, can't you see the cells unfold? Come to me, now you stand beyond